Hey, if you want to learn how to make this redstone door, please stay tuned and watch the video. I'll be walking through that process. This is a door that I built for my own survival world. So yeah, my name's Adam. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. If you want to watch any more of my content, I've got a TikTok channel where I am basically doing a Let's Play, so feel free to join me there. I'll put a link in the description. So we start with two sticky pistons here on the ground facing up. And then we put redstone behind them, and they're going to lead up to the lever, which is going to be the triggering mechanism for both the lower and the top part of the door. And the lower part of the door is super easy. That's it right there. Just a lever, 4 redstone, 2 sticky pistons, and 2 solid blocks. So anyway, I'm going to spend a few minutes fleshing out this wall and kind of the platform that we're going to be building this door around. So bear with me. Okay, so next we're going to be building the wall on this side of the door. And then we'll make the connection to put the first 2 blocks that those pistons are going to move. And then I will walk you through the top half of the door. That's the more complex part, but even at that, I feel like it's pretty simple. You just need redstone, 1 redstone repeater, and 6 sticky pistons. So if you're playing survival, the sticky pistons are going to be the hardest thing to get. Anyway, so this is what we got so far. Powered it on and then turned it off to open the door. There we go. That's the redstone circuit in action. Okay, so next step, we're going to come around to the back, and you're going to extend that line of redstone here by 2, and then by 3 on the other side, the opposite side of the lever. Then you're going to put a solid block here, and then we're going to stair step them up until they're 3 high, and that should bring it up to just outside the bounds of the little platform that you walk through the door on. And that should get it to right here, as you can see. We're going to bring the redstone up to the top block, and that's going to be what powers the sticky pistons for the first part of the top half of the door. All right, so next we're going to take this line of redstone, place a repeater, and bump that notch down by 2 clicks. So that way there's a slight delay on it. We're going to put down 2 more redstone, a solid block here, and then we're going to do the same thing with this. We're going to stair step it up, and it's going to need to go up by quite a bit more because it's going to be where the other sticky pistons are for the upward movement of the door, and that's also going to be where the redstone comes up to it. When you get to the top of that stair step, put 1 block extra and then build a 2x2 there. And the reason we need that's temporary. The reason we need that is to place the sticky pistons on. So in order to get the top half of the door working as needed, I'm going to go ahead and build this platform out. And then we're going to start here, place these blocks here temporarily, just so we can put sticky pistons here and here. And then we're going to remove those solid blocks behind it. Then we're going to go around to the side, excuse me, and put the sticky pistons on the top here. And we need to ensure that those sticky pistons are facing down so that they'll work. And then 2 more here and here. Okay. Next thing is to connect this redstone all the way up to the top. Okay, and when we're up here, we're going to take those blocks out of the way and finish that redstone trail all the way up here on every single piston. And that's what's going to move those blocks, those 2 sticky pistons and the 2 blocks from the door. That's what's going to lift those up. Okay, so now that we've completed that, here's how it functions. And then we're going to put 2 solid blocks here. All right. And there we go. Voila. That's pretty cool. And pretty basic design. You only need redstone dust, one redstone repeater, one lever, a whole mass of solid blocks. I don't have a definite number on that one. I apologize. And then 8 sticky pistons. And like I mentioned before, if you're playing survival, the sticky pistons are going to be the hardest part. I mean, it was for me anyway. But yeah, then I'm just spending some time flushing out the kind of the wall around the redstone mechanism. So if you don't want that visible for anyone to see, you can just hide it. And if you're going to do that, I do recommend putting torches in the enclosure, so that way you can ensure that no mobs spawn. If there's an open block for them to do so, the light will prevent them from spawning. All right, and there's that. Hey, let me know if you guys are going to use this design. I'm pretty stoked about this. This is my first redstone build that I did without a tutorial myself, and I think this is pretty cool. So if y'all use it, I would love to see it. Yeah, so like I mentioned earlier in the video, I do some Let's Play kind of stuff on TikTok. My TikTok handle is arcminecraft.metal, and that's just a period, not the word dot. So yeah, and I post every Monday and Friday on TikTok. And if you're interested, I'm going to have the TikTok handle in the description, as well as the item list for this build. And there it is. There's the finished product. If you guys build this, I would love to see it. So feel free to drop pictures in the comments here. And if you like this, if you want more, please like. You don't have to subscribe, but if you want to see more, please do. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.